الحمد لله الواحد القهار الأحد الصمد الذي لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد ثم الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم وبعد. I welcome you all to today's edition of Zilaalil Qur'an, and the topic we shall be discussing today is success in Islam. What is the meaning of success in Islam? What is the meaning of success in the light of the Qur'an? Al-Qur'an al-Karim defines success in different ways. But in today's episode, we shall be looking at about 3 to 4 definitions of success in the light of the Qur'an. The first definition of success in the light of the Qur'an is your ability to seek the pleasure of Allah. Your ability to seek the pleasure of Allah. Allah told us in the Qur'an al-Karim that the purpose of creation, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. The reason Allah has created us, the reason Allah has created the jinns and human is for us to worship Allah. So the first definition of success is your ability to earn the pleasure of Allah. How do you earn the pleasure of Allah? You earn His pleasure in worshiping Allah Himself and by ensuring you are nice to every creature of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is what Allah told us in Surah Al-Baqarah. If you check verse number 1 to verse number 6 or thereabouts, Allah told us, He says, أُولَٰئِكَ عَلَىٰ هُدًى مِّن رَّبِّهِمْ وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. Allah says, these people that own the attributes that we've been discussing from verse number 2, 3, 4, 5 are the successful ones. Who are they? What are their attributes? Allah says, الَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْغَيْبِ وَيُقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةَ. They are the ones who believe in the unseen. You've never seen Allah, you believe in Him, you worship Him, you seek His pleasure. وَيُقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةَ. You worship Him by observing your salah. وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَاهُمْ يُنْفِقُونَ. And from the wealth from your wealth you spend to help people. From your time you spend to help people. In fact, does not imply just spending from your wealth alone. You spend your time, you spend your knowledge, you spend your wealth. If you are doing this, you are the successful ones. You are the successful ones according to the Qur'an. That's what Allah told us in the Qur'an, that أُولَٰئِكَ عَلَىٰ هُدًى مِّن رَّبِّهِمْ وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. The second definition of success in Islam is the ability to use everything Allah has given you to seek His pleasure. Everything Allah has given you, your sight, your hand, everything, your ability to utilize it in seeking the pleasure of Allah, it shows you are successful. That's what Allah told us in the Quran. Allah says, وَابْتَغِي مَا آتَاكَ اللَّهُ دَارَ الْآخِرَةِ. Allah says, everything I've given to you, use it to seek the hereafter. Use it to seek your Jannah. وَلَا تَنْسَ نَصِيبَكَ مِنَ الدُّنْيَا. Yet do not forget your share in this world. Meaning that your ability to utilize everything Allah has given you to earn Allah's pleasure is the meaning of success. When you are able to utilize everything Allah has given you, it shows you are successful, because Allah told us, He says He's going to question us about all of His favor. ثُمَّ لَتُسْأَلُنَّ يَوْمَئِذٍ عَنِ النَّعِيمِ. Allah says, I'm going to ask you, I'm going to question you about all of my favors on you. The favor of sight, you must use it to seek Allah's pleasure. Your hand, use it to earn Allah's pleasure. Your leg, use it to earn Allah's pleasure. Your life, use it to earn Allah's pleasure. Your wealth, your children, your properties, use everything to earn Allah's pleasure. Your ability to do this is the meaning of success in Islam. The third meaning of success we'll be looking at in the light of the Quran is the ability to control your feelings. Ability to control your feelings, submitting your feelings to the will of Allah. That is the true meaning of Islam. Al-istislamu lillah. Islam is derived from sallama, which implies submissiveness. Your ability to submit to the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So your ability to submit your wills, your desires, your urges to the will of Allah subhanallah. That is the meaning of success in Islam. This is what Allah told us in the Quran. وَأَمَّا مَنْ خَافَ مَقَامَ رَبِّهِ. Allah says, as for those who fear the day they will stand in front of our Lord, وَنَهَى النَّفْسَ عَنِ الْهَوَىٰ. And they are able to submit their soul, they are able to control their desire to the will of Allah. They channel their thoughts, they channel their desires, they channel their urges to the will of Allah. Allah says, فَإِنَّ الْجَنَّةَ هِيَ الْمَأْوَى. Allah Akbar. Allah says their abode is surely paradise. Paradise is surely their abode. Why? Because they are able to control their desires. This is why Yusuf, according to the Quran, warns us in Surah Yusuf. He says, وَمَا أُبَارِئُ بِنَفْسِي. Don't joke with your soul. Don't look down on your soul. Your soul will command you to do what you don't want to do. But your ability to control your soul to the will of Allah shows you are successful. إِنَّ النَّفْسَ لَأَمَّارَةٌ بِالسُّوءِ. Control your soul. Your soul wants you to commit zina. Your soul wants you to look at bad things on the phone, obscene pictures. Your soul wants you to go for gambling, betting. Your soul wants you to hurt others. Your soul wants you to step on toes. But your ability to control your soul and submit it to Allah is the meaning of success in Islam. This is another definition of success in the light of the Quran. Control your emotions. You are hungry, control your emotions. You are sad, control your emotions. You are happy, control your emotions. Your ability to moderate your emotions, it shows that you are successful. Now to the final definition of success in the Quran. It is the ability to be contented with Allah. That is the final definition in the light of the Quran. Your ability to be contented with Allah, with anything Allah has done to you. Are you poor? You want something from Allah? Be contented with Allah. Allah will do more for you. When you are contented, Allah says He will do more. He says, وَمَنْ يَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ فَهُوَ حَسْبُهُ. Anyone that is contented with Allah, Allah will be contented with him. Allah will be sufficient for him. That's the meaning. Allah will be sufficient for you. Allah has made you short, be contented with Allah. Allah made you tall, be contented with Him. Allah made you handsome, be contented. Allah make you look dark, be contented with Allah. Don't go beyond the bounds of Allah because you are not contented with Him. Be satisfied with everything Allah has done to you, with every position Allah has placed you. Are you rich today? Are you the leader today? Are you a follower today? Be contented with Allah. Do not think about the downfall of others. Anything Allah has done to you, be contented with it. Because whenever you are contented with Allah, Allah is going to do more for you. Your ability to be contented with Allah shows that you are successful. But your inability to be contented with Allah shows that you are failed. That's what Allah told us. He says, وَمَا مَنْ خَافَ مَقَامَ رَبِّهِ. He spoke about those, and he also spoke about the ones that are failed. He says, وَإِنَّ الْجَحِيمَ إِيَ الْمَأْوَى. وَأَمَّا مَنْ طَغَى. Those who are obstinate, who are not contented with Allah. وَآثَرَ الْحَيَاةَ الدُّنْيَا. They give preference to this world. They can do anything to get what they want in this world. They can destroy, they can fight, they can harm, they can hurt others to get everything they want in this world. وَآثَرَ الْحَيَاةَ الدُّنْيا. Allah says, فَإِنَّ الْجَحِيمَ هِيَ الْمَأْوَى. The abode is surely hellfire. This is where we shall stop on today's edition of Zilaalil Qur'an. Please stay tuned and follow us on subsequent editions. Thanks so much for listening. Jazakumullahu khairan kathira.